Hi, my name's Toby, and I'm an instinctive meditation teacher. I have been studying for the last almost 6 years with Dr. Lauren Roche, author of the Radiant Sutras, and his partner, Camille Maureen. And we teach and practice a style of meditation called instinctive meditation, which basically is ways of exploring meditation that are just supportive to what style works for you. So it's very tailor-made, very permissive, and I'm going to be recording and posting some live guided meditations kind of in the method and spirit of instinctive meditation that I've been taught. So I hope you will join me. I hope if you like these, you'll save them and listen to them when you have some time to really sit down and relax and give yourself space. I hope you'll share them if they feel that they've been effective and helpful for you. So I thought I would start off the end of 2021 and the beginning of 2022 with a little bit of a reflective type of meditation. So go ahead if you're interested in participating with me right now or even later on today. Find a place to get settled and make sure that that place is very comfortable. You don't want to be forced into some position where your mind is going to how uncomfortable you are. So go ahead and lay down if that feels good, or find a chair that feels particularly supportive. If at any point during the meditation you want to change positions, go ahead and give yourself permission to do that. Also, if at any point during any meditation that I teach, you want to tune me out because you're in a space that feels just perfect for you, or you want more time to explore whatever the inquiry is, please give yourself permission to do that too. My success as a teacher is about you finding your exact right space. So if you find it, stay there. Feel free to come in and out. And if you just want to stay with me during the guided meditation, please do that as well. This is really all about making meditation your own. So you can start by giving over to the force of gravity. Gravity naturally brings us into like a downward, earth-centered position. So you can let that be your ally as you begin to meditate, and let yourself remind yourself that gravity is a releasing force and it's okay to release right now. You can pay attention to any muscles or bone or joint tension that relaxes a bit just because you're bringing awareness to that part of your body. There might be tight muscles around your eyes or around your mouth that are ready to let go, or maybe in your shoulders and your hips. And then begin by taking a little assessment of your breath. Is the rhythm matching any other vibrations or pulsations anywhere else in your body? Maybe your breath is in sync with your heartbeat. Or maybe your breath is in sync with pulsation in the palms of your hands or your fingertips. And you can make the observation that even when we are still, there is so much movement present in the subtleties of your body. And you might love just tuning into those rhythms, those pulsations, and staying right there as part of your meditation. So if you are quite content here, feel free to just hang out and enjoy that feeling and ignore me. And if you want to keep going with my inquiries, we're going to let ourselves go back in time over the course of this year and see if you can remember someone who made a difference in your life. Someone who you feel gratitude towards, someone who just brings warmth to your heart when you think about them, or something that they did for you this year. Or along the same vein, you may want to think about somebody's life that you had an impact on. Because of you, their life was somehow better or changed. And let yourself just feel into what was that like? How did that make your heart feel? How did that affect your emotions or your energy? Noticing what happens to your brain, your heart, your sense of spirit when you recall a bonding with someone or something. It might be a pet. It might be a place that you feel particularly connected to. And even though this road to connection has been so impacted by so many obstacles over this past year, how amazing that somehow we found the resourcefulness to touch each other in some way. And again, stay right here if this is a place that feels good for you to hang out in meditation. And if not, you can continue on with my prompts. I think probably most of us would agree that this year has been very, very difficult. So this next prompt is thinking about a time when you were just really like frustrated, angry, feeling enraged, wild, chaotic, or completely frazzled this year, that you could have like screamed at somebody or smacked or punched or kicked or pounded someone or something in your way. And notice what happens to different parts of your body when you imagine that. Like, is there a state of contraction? And how would it feel to release this frustration? Like, what if in your own meditative space you gave yourself permission to even silently scream or yell or kick, or just feel like wild and out of control? And noticing, giving yourself even this private space to let out your emotions. Does that feel liberating? And is there a feeling in your body that comes with that type of liberation? And then finally, this last prompt, it might be something that actually is going to happen or something that you would love to imagine and it's a fantasy. But what do you want so badly this year that you could almost taste it? Like, what is your deepest desire for the coming year? What is a deep craving that you would love to satisfy? Would it be to travel somewhere exotic? Would it get to be to hold or touch or visit a new grandchild or a pet? Do you wish you could attend a giant concert or a party? Maybe you can just imagine having a glass of fine wine or a smooth bourbon with a close friend. Maybe you would like to create interesting artwork. And then we have sense memories, so let yourself imagine any nuance, any feelings of highs or exuberance that indulging in these desires or cravings would bring. And hang out for a few moments with that. And then beginning to let your breath deepen, shifting from being in meditation to coming back out into your real world. But always remembering that this transition should be so gentle, so tender and kind as you move. You might want to stretch or move or yawn. And then as you're ready, if your eyes happen to be closed, you can open those very gently. And then bringing yourself back into your present space. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm hoping to be posting once or twice a week some guided meditations on Instagram or Facebook. If you like them, please let me know. Please comment. Please share. Again, I am an instinctive meditation teacher. You can see what I offer in addition to this at my website at meditatewithtoby.com. Same thing for my Instagram and Facebook page, meditatewithtoby. Not .com, but Meditate with Toby. So thank you. Wishing all of you a very happy, healthy new year filled with joy and love and adventure. And take care. Bye-bye.